Hey, this is Joe. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, that's awesome. What I do is basically give messages, daily messages for your benefit. Basically, I'm here to help you through the awakening process, just because I've been through it. My basically telling you to give you a little bit of my experience, and um, so that you can resonate well, you can identify it when you're going, if you're going through the experience, the same experience that I did. And that's basically it. It's like, I'm here to give you, be a human form of communication for the divine in itself, to provide you with messages that are relevant to where you're at in the stage of awakening. So and with that, the things that I basically I say each day is just things that come to mind from what I've been through and experienced, and things that I believe, based on um, the message itself, it resonate with, this message lands with you, it resonates with you and will help you through your day. And with that, I guess the thing I would tell you, that well, wait for a channel. Everything that's happening to you is happening for you. So um, things that, and like I said, things things that happen in a day. Maybe somebody angers you at work or at home or whatever. There's usually triggers that are inside you. I mean, yeah, there might be people that are in a bad mood and trigger you. That's true. But a lot of what I've learned through this process is, a lot of the people that when your family members and people that are around you, surround you, are um, what do you call it? Are mirrors of you. Like, I am a mirror of you as well. I mean, we're all part of the same God, same universe, same divine itself. So, however you want to refer to it, we're all the same. So, the things that are happening to you for you in a day, I mean, things, because like I was put into, when I was going through this process, I was put into what do you call it, situations where people just rubbed me the wrong way without even, excuse me, people were angry with me without even me, what do you call it, I was triggering them some way, and without even me saying or doing anything to them. So I found that sorry, my dogs are barking, but sorry, my dogs are barking and interrupt me, but and still bark. But anyways, the things that I noticed going through the awakening process, are things that happen that trigger you, and that means that, I mean, obviously, it could be people having a bad day and triggering you, but it also teaches you. And there's internal triggers that you have to reflect. I mean, and like I said, I kept a journal to. I keep a journal to, even today, to write down things that you learn during a day, because things that you can reflect on, whether you get angel numbers, or if we get duplicate numbers, which your angels telling you to, what do you call it, giving you messages, what you need to take a snapshot of on your phone or whatever, and look them up and Google them, or look in Pinterest. And the thing with that is, and with the things that happen in a day, and you write them in your journal, whether they're messages from your spiritual guides, your angels, or whether it's things that just happen in a day, you'll find that the this awakening process tests you in the form that helps you. So, I mean, myself, when I was going through this process, it was revealing that, I mean, I always said that I had short temper. I mean, and the reason at the time, and the reason I had a short temper, is just because I was so overwhelmed and stressed out. And when you're working at a peak of peak slash overload on your capacity being at work and at home and stuff, that it just, I mean, it doesn't take much to to trigger you. So that my message today is to avoid that that scenario, is to do and to meditate 3 times a day. And I was talking to some colleagues at work and told them the same thing and try it out. Just because it was, I went to a neurologist a couple of years ago, and that was one that thing that he told me was, I was pretty much had three times the amount of nervous anxiety than a normal person. It was just because I was so jacked up on what do you call it? On anxiety and stress, just trying to do too much. And I'm not, and I think I'm not the only one. Well, I know I'm not the only one out there. So if this resonates with you, it's my message today is to slow down. And that actually, by doing that, it's hard at first. And I couldn't even sit down for 5 minutes, let alone for 15, 20 to meditate. So by meditating, you then also learn, you learn to, one, calm your mind. And I don't, with your nervous system, you also calm your mind. Things that come through your mind, you release them, and you can dictate it. Dictate it is the best way, I think, to do it, by releasing them, or you can write in your journal, releasing emotions, releasing thoughts. And you don't try to stop or block the the thoughts to come up, whether positive or negative. You let them come up, and they resonate like a cloud into your mind and in your thoughts, and you just release them. And you say, this thought or this idea or this image of me or this emotion that I had at the time, negative emotion, it no longer resonates with me, and I release you today, and it will no longer have any effect on me, and so be it. And it's, as it is, it's done, and that's it. Just say that, and and just let it go, and you just keep going and through anything that's coming up in your meditations, and that is the things that either are bothering you right now, or maybe even a trigger of what has happened to you, either in the recent, how can I say, days, or even soon as and as early as today. So a lot of the things that happen in a day are how can I say, are amazingly coordinated, and not for a negative, in a negative way, but in a positive way, so that you have, what do you call it, you can sit back, and when, like, for example, if somebody, you get in an argument with your husband or your wife, then you think back, and well, what I suggest is, before, if you do get in an argument, you kind of step away from it and not let it get too heated, if it is one of those, and just calm down. But if it unfortunately gets to the point where it's heated, and after the fact that you didn't step away or whatever, then you reflect on it and understand what really was the issue, who said what and why, and that's just basically usually from traumas, or blocked, not blocked, or held back emotions over time. So a lot of times, as a spouse, you just rather not say anything and just go with the flow and try to make people happy, and in that, you're not happy. So that's my message for today, is that look at the things that are happening in a day. Take time to meditate 15, 20 minutes 3 times a day. And when you do it, take a journal with you, so that afterwards you write down the thoughts, the things you released, and then you can even write them down. And if you didn't dictate them, after you during the meditation, as you do so after, and then either write it or just dictate them and say that I release this such and such thought, such and such feeling. It's no longer going to hurt me or plague me in my emotional state, and it will no longer affect me. And from that, you'll see that you'll start feeling better, and you'll feel more, how I say it, more relieved, and it's like something you've, I mean, like a thing you just had, I mean, like popping up a soda pop. You shake the soda pop and you pop it, pop the cap off, explodes and things. And when you do the work and start releasing things, it feels good to do so. And you look forward to the meditations. You look forward to writing your, and like I said, when you write in your journal, make sure it's a personal journal and nobody obviously can view it. It's your own private stuff, and just write without editing. And I mean, the things that you feel. It's like almost like a journal therapy, where you write what you feel and let it go. And like I said, if you um, and it's amazing that when you go back and look at, when I look at my journal over 2 years ago, year and a half, 2 years ago, it's amazing how much stuff I went through, and I'm still going through with my nervous system, as far as, but I'm in a much better state. And for you, I know that you'll achieve the same thing, because this is an important, you're an important part of this journey. Because for every human, and your soul chose to do this work before incarnation, and your humanity, by doing this, you're helping humanity, you're helping your family, you're helping your loved ones not have to do it themselves. I mean, as well, because you're a reflection of them. So by you doing your healing work, you're going to help them heal, and you'll what do you call it, have more, obviously, more harmony in your family relationships. So that is my message for today. Please subscribe, like if you like it, and please add or comment if you have any questions, whatever. And this is basically my kind of, this is my channel for talking. I love to talk, and my passion is to help people. So this is kind of what I do. This is what I do on a daily basis to get the message out. And those who resonate, great. They can use it, try it and use it. Let me know how it works. I mean, for you. And also, if it doesn't resonate, then just go pass along to the next video. So love you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.